Hey guys, welcome back to an episode of Project Ozone 3 Kappa mode. Before we get into it, I'd like to ask you all to please leave a like, subscribe, and leave any comments you have for me down in the comments below. In addition, check out the description where we have links to my Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. Twitter for updates on when these videos go out and when we're live on Twitch. Discord where you can check out and chat with other people playing mod packs like this. And finally, Twitch where you can check out live streams every Saturday and Sunday, 5 Eastern Standard Time to whenever we get done. And yeah, other than that, before we get into it, I would also like to tell you guys and apologize quickly about some audio issues in the last episode. I just have changed recording rooms and changed some recording settings, and it didn't seem to work. But I recorded the whole episode before I realized the problem, so I feel like you guys need to see what we did. So we're kind of just going to have to deal with it. But this time I think I fixed most of the problems. I'm still going to mess around with the audio after this episode to try and maybe make it a little bit better. But other than that, let's get into what we're going to do today, which is to attempt and finish Omicron, which is the tab of Abyssal Craft stuff. I want to know what it was like in the room when they recorded this audio for this noise. It must have been kind of weird. This is essentially just a bunch of like gibberish screaming with probably a bunch of compression on it. Oops. Okay. So this is one quest we're working on, which is the Energy Pedestals. So this should finish that off. And then I realized there was one thing we missed in the Abyssal Wastelands that we needed to go back and do. It's a boss fight, so we'll do that in a second. But let's get these two things. Okay. Cool. And then we need to move on to the Dreadlands. Get some stone. Make sure that works. Should, but and I actually want to quickly check. What is that? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay, trying to find the thing. Potential energy. That's not what I wanted. Abyssal. So I was going to look at some of the like interesting PE generation stuff, but it seems a little bit over my head at the moment. So I'm going to save that for maybe another time, or maybe not at all. Wastelands is where we need to go. Sorry if that was a bit boring for a second there. I was just reading something and trying to figure it out. Oh, oops. Okay, sweet. Is there a dragon somewhere? Yeah, there's a dragon. Of course there is. Dead. Rip dragon. What was... It's fucking Vex. These are super annoying. Okay. Alright, so let's go back to Rituals of the Abyssal Wasteland, and I need to find... Oh, that's it. Alright, so... Bish, bash, bosh, doop, and bang, and... What goes in the center? I didn't check that. Or does it? Nothing.
Hier, Oster, Surfelagen, Vogeten, Vogeten.
It's going to spawn a boss, by the way. Come on. This guy's probably going to be... Got a lot of armor. Kind of cool. But you can't really do damage to me, I'm sorry. Got like a metallic-y ting to him. That's kind of fun. Nice sound. Oops. Sorry, illusionist or whatever you were that I just killed. Oh, I got his sword. Took care of all the shadow creatures that spawned at once. Ooh, Vex trophies, nice. Okay, let's go back to base real quick so I can check out what we need to do next. Because that was... Oops. Okay. So I know we need to Dreadlands rituals. So we need to do this ritual, which I think I have everything for. And this ritual, which I can have everything for. I just need the 20,000 PE. I think I have them already saved in here. Oh, I thought I did. Those are both Dreadlands rituals requiring a sacrifice. And we also have these to make, which I will collect. I will collect up the stuff for. I think these will require how much PE? 12 each. Yeah, so if we fill this thing, we should be. I'm going to let that fill up for a little bit, and then I'll come back and we'll build these two things, and then I'm going to have to charge it up again before we can do these things. So, yeah, there's going to be a couple cuts in this episode, just as a note, but we should be able to get at least the Dreadlands done. And then Amethal is literally just a boss, and I'm pretty sure that's all you need to get the Abyssal. Abyssal Namicon I don't think is very hard to do, actually. You just need Eldritch Scales, Thaxium Ingots, Essence of the Gatekeeper, which I think you get from killing him. Yeah, and that would be the end of that quest tab. And also we need to do Amethal first, but yep, that's the plan. So I will be back when I have the PE to get to work on that. So see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, we're back. So I have everything I think I need for these next tier pedestals. Hopefully. I think I have enough PE is what I mean. Because we add all the resources, of course. There's a Dreadlands sacrifice altar. I haven't actually ever used the sacrifice altars. It's like it's kind of like blood magic, how you can use yourself or like damage yourself or damage mobs to generate energy. You can do a semi-similar thing in this with that altar, putting things in it and killing mobs around it, but I don't know if it would work properly. We could try it out in a second with the mob farm. I wonder if our mob farm downstairs could generate a bunch of PE. Or if you have to kill the mobs. You may have to kill the mobs yourself. So we can try that in a second. Just to see. But this finishes another quest and gets us closer to being... Nope. Alright, that should finish that quest. Yep. So, let's get this set back up so we can start the process of charging the thing again. I'm just going to let that sit there for the moment, and we're going to go downstairs and just see if we can... I don't know if this will work, but I'm just kind of curious, because this may be faster, considering we're killing things a lot faster down here. Ooh, a little bit of lag. Then we are going to just charge the book up here, I would think, at least. Right, so what is that mob? And why is the creeper is lit up? So that's 237. Oh, I need to turn off my magnet for a second. $339. I don't know for sure, but that seems slower to me, so we're going to charge it up this way instead. Because I think you get 100 PE each time one of those things arcs over. He's like, what are we at now? 489. Let's just do that. So that's one arc. 2 arcs. 595. Yeah, that's faster. Okay, so I'm going to let that keep doing its thing. and we'll come back when we have enough PE to start working on this altar, which should be pretty soon, hopefully. And I'll collect up all the resources while we're waiting. So be right back. Alright guys, we're back. So we're not going to be able to do both of these today. I have definitely realized that because the problem with doing both of them today is it took literally 3 hours for it to just get this Dreadlands Necronomicon filled, so it's just not going to be possible. So we're going to have to wait until next time to do the other part of that altar. But for now, so that we are not making no progress, and since we're almost out of time for the episode anyways, give it a second. Go. Oh, oops, we needed that bucket. And sticks. Those are the other parts I forgot. We're just gonna keep these things on us for when next time when we do it. But for now, this Necronomicon's going over here to continue charging up. And we're gonna do some stuff on camera that I originally was planning on doing all off camera, and that is these seed quests. So we have everything really together for them. We'll do all of the, at least all of the tier 1s, if not the tier 2s. A little bit of lag is making it a little bit harder than I'd like it to be, but that's okay. Wood seeds, I forgot those. And then this should be the final tier 1s. Oh. Is that all the tier 1 seeds? Nope, we missed the stone seed. That's making a lot of music, but luckily we get it. Alright, so next is these seeds. This is just a really early quest I never finished. Need one of those to stay here, and then we go uses. Keep that tier 3. Put these tier 3s in there. Get 5 tier 3s going. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. There's tier 5. And then tier 6. That should be all the tiers of those, and this is gonna ding a bunch again. But we're starting to make progress on completing these quests. And I think that's it we have time for today. So I guess we head back to the Dreadlands real quick and finish off there. Okay, so I'm gonna set up a little waypoint here just for next time. I mean, we still have to get the get some stuff together before we can actually do this, but here is where we have to set up the little altar thing to do the boss for this dimension. Let's go to the final dimension for Abyssal Craft. So we'll call this Land Gateway. And I will make sure that worked, yep. And we'll put the base down. We don't have the top part yet, but we will next episode. So, it's a good end to the episode. It's a lot of red. But, yeah. You're all free to leave. No, where's my manners? There's nothing else for you to see here. So, yeah, head on out. Have a good day, guys.